All right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another read. I was gonna do a message yesterday, and I got a couple calls that came in right when I started the video, so I do apologize um, for my delay, but it appeared that it was right on time since I got a message in my dream, so I'm doing a general message, intuitive messages from spirit. And in the dream, I was in this house with someone, with somebody I didn't know. And we were walking in this house, and there was a lady ahead of us. And she was in there with two other people. And she was like, it's okay. And like the lights go out, and it's like, it's okay. And everything. And you hear somebody like coughing and gagging and stuff. And the lights come on, and it's like two people kind of like hanging and dying. And I see the person running out the back door, like this female lady running out the back door. And so then the two bodies like kind of come to life like The Walking Dead, and they swing the bottom person, because the other person was like kind of in between their legs, forward and everything. And so I push the body off of me, and then the other one comes at me. They keep coming. They're really aggressive. I'm pushing. And all of a sudden they get real sweet, like they turned into these children, like these sweet innocent children. And they're like, okay, we're okay for now, just we have something for you, just take that and just end us and everything. So I'm looking, and I'm like, I'm not sure about that. It's like a box cutter in there. And he's like, come on, it's okay. So I take the box cutter and I swipe down at the first one, and they both attack. And I wake up, and I was like, this is a setup. Oh my goodness, it's a setup. And I kind of like start praying against, evil spirits, because those were evil spirits actually. And I was just like thinking about the person who had ran out the door, and I had noticed, like, when I came out of the dream, that the person that was next to me wasn't there, and it was a female, and it was a female figure walking out. So what spirit told me to tell you, I was, was thinking about the reading, and he was like, tell someone that there's someone, a female person near you, that's trying to set you up. Could be trying to put demonic spirits on you. Could be one, could be two or more on you. Okay. It was children, so it could possibly be your children that they're doing that with. Anywho, let's begin. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So Spirit is kind of changing up my gift, or at least for this, and using other gifts that I have, because I am a dreamer. And sometimes I get dreams and they're not for me, they're for other people. And so, all right. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is a general read. What that means is this read may resonate with you. It may not. Parts of it may resonate with you. Take what resonates, eat the fish and spit out the bone. Don't get choked up on something that's not supposed to be for you. Okay? All right. So we have lack of planning, maintain boundaries, pay attention to your ideas. They are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. Anxiety, clouded or blocked. Okay, so what I'm getting for this actually goes perfectly with the dream. You need to maintain boundaries with certain people who don't plan, who don't do for themselves, who kind of take from others. Pay attention to your ideas because they are messages from the divine sent to answer your prayers about the things that you have been going through. Because you have had anxiety, you've been clouded and blocked, and you're wondering why. For some of you, you may know the anxiety might be coming from outside forces or things that have been going on in your life, and you're not understanding why. It's because this person has been doing demonic things against you, maybe spells, maybe black magic against you, praying against you, speaking against you, and it's causing spiritual warfare for you. Yeah, this person has made some bad choices. You may have felt like you've made bad choices, community, because of the anxiety you had and being clouded and blocked, or you may not have been necessarily paying attention to the ideas that have been coming and or dreams that you may have been having. You may have just, brushed it off, or maybe you've been having nightmares. Okay. Someone has a nasty ego problem. Okay. It could be this person. It was a female in my dream, male or female, but for someone in particular, it is a female energy. But you are going to be getting mental clarity from the blocked cloudiness and anxiety. Could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries. You're a born leader, very independent. This is equivalent to the Emperor or Empress card. A boss. That could be another reason why this person is sending demonic spirits your way. Okay. That's a lot. Let's see. I'm not going to put all of these down, but you could be a Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with could be a Scorpio, could have that in your chart. For some of you, you're patient and you're a nurturing spirit, and you've been inspired to action in your spiritual walk, in business and things like that. You can have people jealous of you because you're moving on and you're getting blessed and you're getting these things, but they don't know the work that you've put in. For some of you, you're going to be moving on from these people. It says innocent. Sometimes, I see that in two different ways. You could have been innocent and these people came after you because they were jealous. But also what I see is that these people are going to be pretending like they're innocent in this situation. Yeah. You may have been feeling unfulfilled in a relationship, job, work. What I also see is that these people that's doing this against you is going to be feeling unfulfilled because you're going through an expansion. You could be a Leo, or this person could have been a Leo, and you're going to get a new hope. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, for some of you, you may have been experiencing withdrawal and abandonment. Wow, I didn't even know I had this in this deck twice. But moving on is here now. So some of you may be moving on because you completed a goal or a lesson. what's been done to you is being done by selfishness. Okay, the person is only thinking about themselves, their jealousy. For some of you, you've been on a quest for personal truth. It left you in isolation. It says partnership. This could be a business partnership. Could have been a relationship. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. For some of you, this person actually had potential and had gifts, but they coveted your gifts, and so they have unfulfilled potential. For others of you, this is a necessary transition so you can fulfill your potential, or your potential doesn't go unfulfilled. Trust your intuition, even though the success has been delayed. And there's going to be a joyous outcome. This person may be having some legal problems, or any legal problems that you have will have a joyous outcome. All right. Yeah, we have imprisonment that came out. Somebody is going to jail. It's not for everybody, but somebody in this situation that's been doing the black magic, the setup. For some of you, the setup is that somebody was trying to set you up to go to jail, and there's going to be a court case that's going to turn in your favor from this codependent energy, but there's going to be a turning point. The codependency was them trying to stop you from fulfilling your potential, to try to steal your gifts, your ideas, protect your ideas. At the bottom of the deck, it says, always praying. You have a strong connection to the Most High. You communicate throughout the day. So continue praying. There are messages that come to you in your dreams. There is a hope that's coming to you, okay? It says new paths and new beginnings, okay? Yeah, some people may have been gossiping about you and your situation, okay? I'm a strong Aries. I don't know why I have double cards, and I made these cards. And I have double cards, and we had moving on twice. We had Aries twice. I'm taking them out of the deck now, but it's the reason why they're coming out twice. We got leader. So again, strong leadership. Whoever it is, you are a leader, and this is why you're getting attacked. Leaders get attacked a lot of ways, especially spiritual leaders. For some of you, it says career change. You are embarking on a career change that brings you joy. The joy and abundance you desire and deserve. For some of you, it may be something with healing, holistic healing, coaching, something that helps people get better and be better. As far as spiritually, mentally, emotionally, changing their way of thinking, okay? So some of you have been waiting for things to change in your life, okay? For some of you, this person did this magic because they feared the change in your life, okay? They feared the change in your life because for some of these people, you were that person that brought healing, that counseled them and everything like that, provided money. And if you were going to go out and do this for the populace, you wouldn't be available to them, okay? So some of you may be weighing too many options, so pay attention and be prayerful to the ideas that God gives you about your career change. Yeah, for some of you, these are false friends and traitors. It says fair fight. because Holy Spirit is balancing out the fight for you. So it could be a fair fight because it was an unfair fight because they were using witchcraft and praying against you and using hexes and vexes. You may have had a lot of frustrations. It's going to turn around where this person is having a frustration. Okay. There's going to be a circle of support for you from the past where you had a circle of friends that were in competition and having a rivalry. I never liked that thing where it's like, oh, healthy competition, a healthy rivalry. Because honestly, most of the time it's not healthy. There's going to be a balance in your friendships of giving and taking, because it says giving or receiving help. In the past, you were always the one that was giving and other people were always receiving. Pray for your angels of protection to protect you and for them to be victorious, and your warring angels to war on your behalf and for them to be victorious in doing so. This person could have been someone you were dating who came along as a Prince Charming. At the bottom of the deck, we have Saggitarius coming out. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on? All right, I'm going to have to do a part 2. I have someone coming at my door, but I will do that, okay?